think School of Rock really work in the theatre because it is a great primal tale about children finding themselves through music. And that just is a subject that touches my life completely.
One of the things we wanted to look at in the piece was the relationship of the children and their parents and the pressures that the children are put under.
I love the film because it is about a man discovering that he is more than he thought he was. The musical is more about the kids, his allowing them to find themselves where they want to be, not just who their parents want them to be, but who they are.
When we started the process here, we did a huge open audition at the Winter Garden.
We had 22,000 apply.
I don't think we, in our wildest dreams, imagined that many children to turn up, but more importantly, that level of talent. We felt it was really important to do it here in New York.
Rock is the sound of rebellion, and rock is the sound of ambition and freedom. And it's definitely an American sound.
We felt that as Brits, that we can't assume that we know everything. We sort of turned to our cast to help us.
There'll be some slang word, and one of the kids will say, we wouldn't say that. I think you ignore that kind of note at your peril. You know, they know and I don't.
Every element of a team in the musical has to coalesce and it has to be right. Lawrence Connor really gets it. You know, theatre directors on the whole don't necessarily know My Chemical Romance or AC/DC or Deep Purple or Led Zeppelin. Lawrence does.
Andrew is such a generous creative to work with. We've had such an open relationship on how we build the piece.
There are definitely in this show elements of musical theater for the people in the story who are not rocking out, but for Dewey, our lead, and for the kids, it rocks hard. Seeing an actual band of brilliant 10-year-olds playing music like you've never heard adds a whole new dimension to how this story is told.
It really is the perfect subject matter for a modern musical, I think.
The whole thing about the School of Rock is it's about joy, and I'm having a really great time. I mean, so if I'm having a great time, I just hope other people do.
There's no way